Okay, we got a bad start because we're late. We're late, but we're at 1 o'clock ish right now, LA time, and we're doing this. This is the Kevin and Chris show. But guess what? We don't have Chris here today. We have a special guest for you. We have Elvis. We found Elvis, and he is in the building. So let's bring him on here.
Hey, baby, thank you very much. I'm glad I found you at that coffee shop today, because you know what I'm thinking?
Wait. What's with the short tie?
Oh, well, you know, I am the real Elvis. I don't want you to think I'm an impersonator.
I believe you.
I've been on ice for 40 years because I got tired of women having sex with me and everybody treating me like I was the Messiah. So I just needed to have a little break from that. And I just pulled myself out of the ice about 2 weeks ago.
Louder.
Now, you see I'm wearing this short little tie. I always wore that short little tie. Would you like to know why? Even if you don't ask me, I'm going to tell you. Because this short little tie, it stays out of the way. You see, down below I have something that's kind of long, but it always used to get tied up in my tie, and it'd get all tangled up. So I wear this little short tie so I don't have those problems anymore. Now, aren't you glad you know that? Okay. You ain't nothing but a hound doggy, crying all the time. Whose time? What time? You ain't nothing but a hound doggy. Crying all the time. Whose time? What time?
Our time.
You ain't ever caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. Oh. Now, that proves I'm Elvis right there. Now, what do you want to say to me? Kevin, my boy.
If you're Elvis, then give me a secret that none of us knows about Memphis.
Well, Memphis?
Yeah.
One time in a bar named Jake's Dive, I had sex with 32 women, 11 men, and a giraffe, all in the space of 2 hours, and I was on Quaaludes and heroin. But it was fun. Now, get this giraffe is his thing. I disown the giraffe. I'm a guitar man myself.
Is this the giraffe you had the sex with?
It looks like it, but let me turn it around. No, I don't think it looks like it.
Okay.
Now, here's the one thing I want to say, and he's bringing animals in, and that's up to him. But listen, I want to say this to the women in the audience. Now,
ain't no one looking at our feed right now. Ain't no one looking at our feed right now. What up with that?
That must be one of God's great insurrections, because we should be having eyes on us. Now, listen, I'm going to give you the secret of how to do well with the women. People always wondered, how do you do it?
How do you get some up in this bitch?
Well, this is how you do it. See, I'm a country boy, and I'm a hillbilly. So what I do is I would say to the girl, you come back with me. Come on out to the woods, girl, because we do things out in them woods that you just wouldn't believe. And you would love it so. Ho, ho, ho. Now, the women are just follow me like a son of a bitch. And we do all those things. We shoot possum, and we cut down trees, and we fall in the river, and I take some heroin, and then we have a lot of sex, because, girl, what happens in them woods is beyond belief. It don't happen like that in the city. You want to come with me out in them woods. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. Half a mile down Lonely Street. What is it?
Heartbreak Hotel.
So Elvis is in fine form. But now I want to get serious a little bit. I've been a little bit frivolous. I did learn that word once. But you see, the reason I'm back and the reason I wanted to talk to this Kevin, who is a movie star, by the way, on VH1, you should know.
No.
I look around this society now, 40 years later, like I say, I just came off of the ice. And this society has turned into a big toilet. You people have
A big toy?
Big toilet.
Oh, toilets.
You people have destroyed our society by your greed and your stupidness and your just plain out dumbness and your horror in ways. Even though Elvis has a lot of sex, I mean, I'm a man, and you know, women can't help themselves, which is understandable. You know what I mean, Kevin? I'm sure you have the same problem. Now listen. So this society has turned into a rancid sewer. Now I'm going to tell you some things that we can do, and this is why I'm going to be coming back with Kevin here. This is just the first of my appearances. I want to set this world straight about you crazy people out there who ruin the world. The first thing I want to talk to you is just what I am. I want to talk to you so-called men out there. Why, my God, I've been looking at you so-called millennial men out there.
Shit.
And I'm telling you, the big L, I threw up about 5 times just looking at you. Sissified, snowflakey, nothing, zero millennial man. What is wrong with you? You go around, these girls get a hold of you, they put a little leash around your neck, they parade you around, they say, stop there, little doggy, and you stop like a little doggy. Then they say, jump 2 inches, and you jump 2 inches like a little doggy. What happened when I went away in '77? There were actually men left in this world. Strong he-men like me who know how to do karate. Now we just have these wimpy, millennial, hipster, loser boys. I mean, you boys is less than zero. Now, the first thing you got to do is start working on becoming men, because what you are now, you are, we have on one side, we have women.
Wait, technical analysis. Okay, and we are back.
We have on the one side, boy, you're not supposed to interrupt Elvis. Don't you know who I am?
Sorry.
On the one side, we have women. And on the other side, where there's men supposed to be, I'd call what you is just women light.
Oh, no. You're
So-
gonna offend the snowflakes.
So you got women over here who are in many ways intolerable, but I'll get into that on another show. And if they call me sexist on that, Elvis don't give a damn. If I tell the truth, it ain't sexist. It's just the truth. Elvis truth. Now listen, I'm talking about you men here. I disown this flower. This flower is this boy's invention. The Elvis is the only invention that I need. But I'm telling you now, I want to get back because my train of thought is ruined once again by this wonderful gentleman over here. Now, listen, we got the women over here, but then we got these women light, which is you. You are supposed to be, you man, I don't know what happened to you. Think back like 100 years, we had men, they would go in the Rocky Mountains, and they would blow up the Rocky Mountains, and they would lay track. Could you do that now? No, you go to a psychiatrist and say, oh, I'm having issues with my fingernail, and my friend over here, somebody batted their eyelashes wrong at him, and now he's in a trauma. These men went out and blew up mountains, laid track. They were actually men.
And laid pipe.
And they laid a lot of pipe like the Elvis man always does. You know that, baby. Now, what has happened to you sissified, snowflakey boys? You have bought into the last 40 years of feminism and liberalism and all of these damn things that don't add up to a hill of puke. Now I'm telling you, you got to get your head out of your fannies and start facing reality and stop with all this dogma and all these women telling you what to do. It's time, before you die, wouldn't you at least like to once in your pitiful little life, wouldn't you like to at least once stand up for yourself and be a man? Well, Elvis is going to show you how to do that.
Okay.
I am the king of Elvi. I am the king. God has ordained me to do this. I talk to God on a regular basis now that I'm off the ice.
Okay, now with that, we're gonna do our next show. We're gonna be talking about what kind of techniques.
Yeah, but I got more to say.
No,
here,
wait,
brother.
wait, but check it. Small,
I got so much more to say.
Yeah, but small doses. You know what I mean? Just trust me.
Yeah, but how can you cut off Elvis?
Trust me on this one.
You know who I am?
Yeah, you are Elvis. Okay, can we please thank Elvis for being in the building, and we're gonna hear from him.